All right, guys, got one last day 4, one last video for you this week. And here's the picture. So, what are you wondering about this picture? Lots of people, lots of hot air balloons. What are you wondering? Never been in a hot air balloon, kind of wonder what it'd be like to ride in one, but what else are you thinking about? All right, well, my question is how many balloons are on the ground? And of course, you can't tell that from the picture exactly, but what do you think you might have to do? What operation? This one's kind of tricky. No, a lot of the times what you're going to be able to figure out what operation, you've got to kind of know what information you have to use. But again, most of the time we're thinking about joining. We're going to be adding, or taking lots of groups and putting them together, or we'll be thinking about multiplying. Subtracting would be separating. And division would be taking a group and putting it into smaller equal groups. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Here is the problem. There are blank balloons at the balloon festival. Alright, so that to me sounds like a total. That there are blank balloons in the balloon festival. And then there are some balloons on the ground. We don't know what that number is yet. And then it says how many balloons are on the ground. So here again, we already know the total. So what is our unknown? Our unknown is how many balloons are on the ground. Alright, so I have a strip diagram ready for us. And so here is our total number of balloons. Here's the ones that are in the air, and then the ones left over are on the ground. So if we take a look at our numbers for our balloons at the festival, we have 5,498, and then for the balloons in the air, we have 2,389. So if we were to kind of put those numbers in there, again, I'll try to make them as neat as I can. So we have 5,498. That's our total number of balloons in the festival. So that'd be the ones in the air, and that would be the ones on the ground. So the ones in the air we knew were 2,389. So here again, here's our total, and if we take this part away, that equals the ones in the air, then we're going to be left over here in this section with what's on the ground. So we're going to have to subtract to do that. So we'd have 5,498, and we're going to subtract 2,389. So right away, always starting in our ones place, the smallest place value spot there, I have 8 ones and I want to take 9 ones away from it. Well, I can't do that. So I am going to have to take a 10. I'm not taking a 1, I'm taking a 10. So I'm going to have 8 10s left, and that 10 is going to come with my 8 to now be 18. So 18 minus 9, if you know your doubles, 9 plus 9 is 18. So 18 minus 9 is going to be that 9 left over. Then in our tens place, 8 10s minus 8 10s gives you 0. 4 hundreds minus 3 hundreds gives us 100 left over. And then 5,000 minus 2,000 would give us 3,000 left over. So at the balloon festival, we had a total of 5,498 balloons total. 2,389 were in the air, and that left 3,109 on the ground. So there you go, day number 4. 4 word problems, 4 days. Hope you were thinking what I was thinking.